What is going on YouTube? It's Walker Heckman here, back with another video. Before we jump into this one, I just want to say thank you. We just reached 250 subscribers as of me recording this video. That means the world to me, and we obviously couldn't do it without you guys. If you're new to the channel, or if you just haven't hit that button yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on any future content, and you don't want to miss out on my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll talk more about that giveaway at the end of the video. So today, my peaking excitement for the spring fishing season has taken over my heart again, and I want to show you guys my current rod and reel arsenal for open water fishing. I've got pretty much everything I'm going to be using this year, except for maybe one more casting combo. I think I'm going to try to get a Shimano SLX DC reel and put it on a nice St. Croix rod or something like that. But other than that, and maybe another rod for catfish or any sort of dead bait heavy rigging rod, I'm pretty sure I got everything I'm going to be using. During this video, if anything pops in your head, be sure to drop it in the comment section below. I love reading your guys' comments, and I answer every single one of those. And with that, let's hop right into this pile of rods. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start with the spinning rods. I have a total of 8 rod and reel combos I'm going to go over today. This is my biggest spinning rod. This is an ugly stick spinning combo, similar to what I'm giving away. It is a 6'6" medium. Still got the Shakespeare reel on it. Got it rigged up with 12-pound mono. I'm probably gonna swap this mono out for like a 15-pound, maybe a 20-pound braid, because I'm gonna primarily turn this into a catfishing rod or a dead bait rod for pike, but this is gonna turn into a bank rod. Throw a bait out there, drop it in the rod holder kind of deal. So there's the first one. Good old ugly stick combo. Pretty hard to break these things. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one. Next up, I've got my Ardent Overgrip, which quickly turned into my favorite spinning combo that I used last year. This is also a 6'6" medium, but it's got an extra fast action tip. This rod has a lot of action. You can feel a tons of sensitivity. I caught most of my fish from about July on last summer using this combo right here. And the main reason I picked it up in the store was it felt like it had good sensitivity and this awesome grip. You can buy these from Ardent for any of your combos. It's just an overgrip, and it's got like a silicone-y feel to it. It feels awesome in the hand. This is my favorite rod to just use all day long. Still got the Ardent Overgrip size 2000 reel on there. This is rigged up with 10-pound fluoro clear, and yeah, as of last summer, this was pretty much my go-to rod. Jumping into the Baitcasters this year, I'm probably not going to pick this up quite as much, but it's probably going to be my go-to finesse type spinning rod. Next up is another ugly stick spinning combo. This is a 6-foot medium. These, I actually have 2 of these. I'll grab the other one while we're at it. So as you can see right here, I've got 2 of them. They got that same 2000 size reel on them. These 6-foot rods from Ugly Stick were kind of my go-to rods for just about everything until I picked up that Ardent Overgrip. This one is brand new. Maddie actually picked this one out because she wants to use this a bunch. These are great little rods. They do the job. They're fairly inexpensive. They've got pretty good sensitivity, and they just plain out help you catch fish. As of this year, I'm probably gonna set these up with some finesse style baits. These are kind of my favorite rods for trout fishing as well. So if we do any trout fishing with this style of rod, these are probably going to be the ones you see the most. The last spinning rod I have to go over is actually the favorite Viridian spinning combo. This is a 7-foot medium fast action. This turned into my bass rod slash my pike rod. I just picked it up after the Ardent last year, but I definitely prefer this longer rod when doing that style of fishing. The reel on it ain't too shabby. Again, it's a 2000 size reel. Got this rigged up with 12-pound fluoro clear from P-Line. Favorite seems to make some really nice rods. I saw this combo, I kind of liked the color. I picked it up, I liked that it felt like it had a little bit better backbone. I liked that fast tip too though. And I decided to get this And this is gonna be kind of a bass and pike rod when I'm not using lures that are so heavy I need to jump to my bait casting rods. But I've caught quite a few fish with this rod. I like it. It seems like it's gonna hold up really well, and you really can't go wrong with a favorite rod. So we're out of the spinning rods, and I don't think I'm gonna be getting any more spinning rods this year, except for maybe another bigger ugly stick or some sort of bigger, like a medium heavy or even a heavy for my dead bait rigs for pike or catfish or whatever. Other than that, pretty sure I'm good on spinning rods for all the finesse type baits I'm gonna throw or all the trout fishing I might do. I would possibly pick up a super ultra light, like 5'6" rod for crick fishing for trout and whatever, but as of right now I definitely feel like I got all I need. So we'll hop into the casting rods. This here, you saw my latest unboxing, is my newest one. This is also the favorite Viridian, but this is a casting combo. It's got a pretty nice reel on it. It's a 7-foot medium heavy. I've got it rigged up with 12-pound P-line fluoro clear. Pretty sure I'm gonna end up unspooling this reel and putting on some 15, maybe even like 17-pound on it, because I do plan on using this mainly for pike and definitely for big heavy lures, just like this big spoon I got rigged up on there right now. But yeah, overall it feels like a pretty decent quality casting combo for the price. I've definitely held better, I definitely have better, but for the price I couldn't pass it up, and I think it's going to be a great rod for me this year. Again, gonna use this mainly for pike and for anything where I'm using big heavy lures. Next up, we actually have what is probably my highest quality reel on what I'm sad to say is probably my least quality rod. I've got an Abu Garcia Revo X 8 bearing reel on there. It's got a 7:3-to-1 gear ratio, and let me tell you, this reel feels smooth. Out of the 3 that I have, this is the most money I've spent on just a reel, and just this reel actually costs more than both of my other combos, so that should say something right there, but I can definitely feel the quality difference. I've got it on a 13 Fishing Rely Black, which is a new rod from 13 Fishing for 2021. Probably one of the first guys to be having this on a YouTube channel. I kind of looked for reviews on it and couldn't find any because it's so new. I actually can't believe I was able to get my hands on it already. But this is a 7'1" medium fast action. Got her rigged up with a nice 1/2 ounce chatterbait on there. Also gonna be for pike and bass lures. This rod was only $40, which is extremely low, and it doesn't feel like a super low quality rod, but it definitely feels like the lowest quality rod out of the 3 that I have. So I'm pretty excited to give this a shot. If you guys would like to see a review on this new casting rod from 13 Fishing, I will gladly do one of those after I get a chance to reel in some big ones with it, because it's honestly a very inexpensive rod that has potential to be pretty decent for the value. And lastly, we've got the Abu Garcia Silver Max combo. It's got the Silver Max reel, Silver Max rod. This is a 6'6" medium fast action, 6 bearing reel, 6.4-to-1 gear ratio. This is the slowest casting reel that I have. But being a guy that grew up using only spinning reels, don't think I'm gonna have much problem using a slower gear ratio Baitcaster. Got this one with a big Rapala Husky Jerk in the clown color. This thing is going to be a pike slayer for me this year, I hope. Again, just using this for some of my bigger lures, for bass, for pike, walleye, all the above. This feels like, for the price, this is an $85 combo. This feels like a super nice combo for the money. You can't really go wrong with Abu Garcia. I know a lot of people prefer to lose or Shimano or whatever you want to prefer, but you can't hate the Abu Garcia brand. They do a really good job at giving people a quality product at a fair price, I think. I got this one rigged up with 12-pound P-line fluoro clear, and I do believe I'm gonna end up keeping that line on this, because this is kind of my smallest casting rod and reel combo, so I don't mind having that 12-pound on there. And again, I'm from Montana, so we don't really have to do a whole lot of punching through thick grass mats or anything like that. You go to the west side of the state, you might have to punch through some lily pads, or maybe you'll have to punch through a little bit of moss here and there, but nothing like you guys are used to in other states. so I don't really need a bunch of 20, 30 pound fluoro or 65 pound braid on my rods and reels. But yeah, the Abu Garcia Silver Max. I hope this bad boy can catch me lots of fish this year. Alrighty guys, so with that, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed going over my rod and reel arsenal for this year. I think it's going to be an excellent year for fishing for me. I'm gonna have a lot of fishing content. My record this year is to catch a 40-inch plus northern pike. I'm gonna push super hard to achieve that goal, but I'm obviously gonna do a lot of bass fishing and trout fishing, and might go do some walleye fishing and hit the river, try to get some smallmouth and some sauger. But just another reason for you guys to hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss out on my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away an ugly stick spinning combo to one of my first 1,000 subscribers when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I'll leave the detailed rules in the description box below. Also, to any of my new viewers who are planning to stick with us here, or any of my longtime viewers, I'm going to change my upload schedule just to kind of suit my needs better, because I do have a full-time job and I just do this on the side. But I've been uploading videos every other day, which ends up putting me at 3 videos a week and then 4 videos a week and so on. And just so I can keep my quality up and so I don't burn myself out, I'm gonna give myself an upload schedule for you guys. I'm going to upload starting next week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So from here on out, there'll be 3 videos a week on my channel, and they will be on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't be afraid to smash that like button. Really helps my video out here on YouTube. And as always, keep it wild.